Um, Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you know, hi. I like to make Christian art content, and I guess anything that I'm interested in, but mainly this channel, of course. It's about faith, and so uh, going with that, I wanted to talk about something that happened to me today. Faith and walking with God is not always easy, and sometimes you don't even know if you're 100% on the right path. It's something you have to constantly be checking and checked with the Holy Spirit, and trying to do your best to look at Him for guidance and to be in your Word, which I need to do more, but that's another story. Personal relationship and reading His Word and knowing His character and the truth of God. Um, yeah, all of that is really important. And side note, because I don't know, my brain is very scattery. This is just things that I come up with um, through God's grace and through the talent He gave me and through things that I've experienced and how He comforts me. So these are little sketches of either places I've been personally, well, definitely places I've been personally, emotionally and spiritually, and um, the words of encouragement He has for me, but also still depicting the struggle sometimes. This one is not about that though. This one is, well, cute and peaceful, and hopefully to encourage you. I suffer from, well, I don't suffer from, but I have anxiety at times, and I also have miniature panic attacks, but lately I've been talking to God about it when they happen, and it's definitely helped a lot. He calms me down, and it's almost like instant. You're talking to him for maybe a minute or two, a few seconds. It's all the same. You need to cry or talk it out or wait. He just washes over you with peace. Not everything goes away immediately. So yeah, but he definitely grants peace that you, well, don't understand. And life is not peaceful and everything's complicated, but he's so good that it covers all of that. Yeah, so I wanted to share my testimony today. This is today's testimony. I have plenty of others, but this one was cute. Well, I call it cute or sweet. So my birthday was recently, and I didn't really want to do anything. But I did say to the Lord that I would like flowers of some sort, or to see flowers. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I went to do my laundry, and I found a branch. Well, I didn't find it. So what happened was I was in the laundry, and then something, or the Spirit told me to go outside, and I went outside, and it was dark-ish because I chose to go late. And on the side of a closed already nail salon thing was a branch of flowers, enough to be a bouquet, and enough for me to hold and feel. And they're so delicate and pink, and they were just sitting there on the floor so beautifully. And I picked them up, and I don't usually like flowers, but flowers on a tree or flowers the small ones, they're particularly my favorite. They're so delicately made by his hand and beautiful. Anyway, that was one thing he gave me. I took a random break here, so I will just be talking about the doodle, I guess, a little bit. Well, it's not a doodle, it's a full piece now, but I like doing stuff where you're sitting in his garden. I don't know, for me, it was always a personal little space in my spiritual being. Everyone has their own place, but I feel like a little garden. I feel like we're daughters in his garden, and there's a delicateness to being the daughter of God. That's what it feels like to me. Everyone's experience is different, but yeah. So a lot of my pieces with the girls will emphasize more of a garden thing. I have to think of something for guys. I mean, it could be the same. I just tend to draw, well, more of me and what, not me, but like what I feel of presence and peace and stuff like that. Anyway, back to testimony. Thank you. And another thing he did for me, which was recently, was I'm still recovering from a cold, or sort of like just something I'm not feeling well. And today I had to be at work early, and in my spirit I kept hearing to like call a taxi, and I don't like spending money that I don't have, though I know God provides all. It's not like I don't have it, but like you think about how long you work and then you're like, oh well. Anyway, my point is listen to God. So yeah, I was doing that and I was like, okay, listen, Lord, if it's around 80, I'll even do like 85, then I'll pay the taxi to go. And I checked at like 6 or maybe 5 something, 6 o'clock, and I was getting ready for work, and the prices were like 110, and I was like, nope. So maybe it was incorrect, or maybe I was just feeling like, oh, I want to do this, but no, I kept feeling it. And so at around 6:40, which unfortunately with how things are going with trains, you can still end up like barely on time to work. So anyway, also the way I was feeling, I was not feeling up to just being crowded and commuting. So yeah, anyway, I looked again because the spirit kept telling me like, no, call a taxi. And I was like, okay, but that thing I said about the 80, so I pull up the app again and I check, and the price is actually 70. And I was like, oh, below what I asked the Lord for. And like sometimes he does things instantaneously, especially if he puts it in your heart, and you don't know why, right? Like me taking a taxi, is that really like a big deal? Yes and no, because to me it was more like he's answering me, he's there, he's aware, he's always looking out for me, right? And then there was something that I didn't even ask for, which was there was Christian music playing in Spanish. Now I'm Spanish and I don't speak Spanish, but the moment I heard it, I knew in my heart, I haven't even heard that song before, and if I have, I wouldn't know, because again, I don't speak Spanish. Like, it have to be something someone showed me before, right? So I pull up the Google song thing, and it is a song that's saying, "For me and my house, I stand by Christ." And it just made me tear up, because like I want to be like that. I want to have a home, and I want to have a family, and I want those things. I want it to be Christ-centered. I want us to be focused on growing our relationship and becoming more like him. And me and my house, for now, that is just me. Well, I guess me and my house, me and my friend, my family, like even if it's small, that is what I want for people. I want everyone to know God. I want them to know how good he is to not just me, but how good he can be and how good he already is to you, whether you realize it or not. There are so many gifts in a day that he gives to us, from the very breath to waking us up. Like, I don't even really use an alarm clock, rarely, because they used to cause me to panic and wake up uncomfortably. But I wake up on time, and I wake up in good timing, although sometimes I go back to sleep. That's besides the point. But waking up is God's gift. Breath is God's gift. Like, the sun is still shining is God's gift. The birds and all these other small beautiful things belong to God, and is his gift. So I hope that you see God's gift in you, and how much he loves you, and how much he's around you. He's definitely there. Pray on it, and whether you don't feel him, be honest. Tell him all that there is, even the stuff that you don't tell anyone else. Just talk to him. It's okay that he will change you. Not always you will change. Yes, put in effort, but it's definitely Him. Trust in Him alone. Anyway, God bless. Love you, and take care of yourself. Also, I guess tell me your testimonies. Testimonies help not just me, um, but you, and it reinforces our faith. Yeah. So, take care of yourselves. Bye.